ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hi children, how are you? Hope you are all fine and happy. Welcome you all to Samveda E-classes, 5th standard, 2nd language, English. Dear children, today we are going to learn about love for animals, second session. Remaining part of this lesson, second session. Before going to start this lesson, let us see learning outcome of this lesson. Students are able to know about present continuous tense. Second one is students are able to know about rearrange the words to frame meaningful sentences. These two learning outcome. At the end of this lesson, students will learn these two learning outcome. Okay children, what did you learn in previous class? What did you learn in previous class? Yes? Can anybody answer? Think and answer? Yes. Yes. You learned a lesson, love for animals. First part of the lesson, love for animals. Isn't it? Okay. Next, today I will continue the second part of the lesson, love for animals. Are you ready? Before that, I will ask some question. Answer the following question. Here is the first question. Who were Lucy and Nitin? Who were Lucy and Nitin? Yes, what is the answer? Think and answer. Yes, exactly. Your answer is correct. Yes, here is the answer. They were classmates. Isn't it? Okay. Shall I go next one? Yes. Are you ready? Okay. Next question is, name any 4 domestic animals. As you know that domestic animals. Name any 4 domestic animals. Yes, okay. What is the answer? Yes, you are correct. Yes, here is the answer. Cow, dog, sheep and goat. These are all domestic animals. Okay. Shall we move next one? Okay. What is third one question? How did Ramana Maharshi call all the dogs? This is the question. How did Ramana Maharshi call all the dogs? Yes. What is the answer? Yes. Excellent. Your answer is good. Here is the answer. Yes. He called the dogs boys. This is the correct answer. Shall I move next one on question? Okay. Next question is, he fed the animals and birds first. Say yes or no. Think and answer. Yes. What is the answer? This is yes or no question. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, you are correct. Good. Your answer is yes, because he fed the animals and birds first. This is the correct answer. Okay. Next one question is, okay. Now, next part of the lesson is new words. In this lesson, we have some new words. Let us see their meaning. Are you ready? Okay. First one is interesting. Spelling is I-N-T-E-R-E-S-T-I-N-G. Interesting. Repeat after me. Yes, interesting. Its meaning is a feeling to know more about something. What is its meaning? A feeling to know more about something. Okay? Yes. Here the interesting is used in this sentence. Okay? Look at here. The Taj Mahal has an interesting story. Here the word interesting is used in this sentence. Okay? The Taj Mahal has an interesting story. Look at here. What is this? This is a great building, a wonderful building in our country. It is in Agra. This is very wonderful. Okay? Next one word is crawl. Next one is crawl. Spelling is C-R-A-W-L, crawl. Its meaning is move slowly on the belly. Move slowly on the belly. Look at the picture here. What is this? This is a snake. This is a snake. Yes, its meaning is the snake crawling across the road. The snake crawling across the road. Look at the picture here. The snake is crossing across the road. Crawling across the road. Crawling means like this. Look at here. Look at the picture here. Okay? Crawling means move slowly on the belly. Did you understand? Okay. Shall I move next word? Yes. Okay. Next one is trouble. Next one is trouble. Its meaning is a problem or difficulty. A problem or difficulty. Trouble. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Trouble. Look at picture here. What he is doing here? Observe carefully. He was in trouble. He was in trouble. He is thinking. He is thinking. He was in trouble. So that he was in trouble to project work. To do project work. He was in trouble to do project work. Did you understand this meaning of trouble? Okay. Next one is wonderful. Next one is wonderful. W-O-N-D-E-R-F-U-L. Wonderful. Its meaning is great. Its meaning is great. Look at the picture. What is it? Can you guess? Who is he? Yes. This is statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. This is statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. It is in Gujarat. Yes. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel statue is wonderful in India. Yes. The Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel statue is wonderful in India. This is wonderful statue. Newly built statue in India. It is in Gujarat. Okay. Did you understand the meaning of wonderful? Yes. Okay. Next one is yes. Next part of the lesson is model reading. So before going to read the lesson, students, you have to open your book on page number 3. Now I will read the lesson. Listen carefully and observe to me. Okay? Are you ready? Yes. Let's start. Yes. This is the second part of the lesson. Love for animal. Nitin, that's interesting. Lucy, will you please tell me more interesting stories about Ramana Maharshi and animals? Lucy, yes. Listen, one day Maharshi was sitting on a hillside. A snake crawled over his legs. He did not move or nor show any fear. Later someone asked him what he felt like when the snake crawled over his legs. He replied, cool and soft. Nitin, my God, I would have cried and run away. Did anyone kill the snake in the ashram? Lucy, Ramana Maharshi never allowed people to kill snake in his ashram. He said, We have come to their home and we have no right to trouble them. They do not trouble us. Oh, we are nearing our home. I will continue the story tomorrow. Nitin, yes, thanks a lot. Who told you all these stories? Lucy, my grandmother knows a lot of stories. She tells us stories every day. Bye. Nitin, that's wonderful. Tell me more tomorrow. See you. Bye. This is the model reading. Next part of the lesson is theme of the lesson. Now I will explain the theme of the lesson. Listen carefully. That Nitin said to Lucy, that's interesting, Lucy. Will you please tell me more stories about Ramana Maharshi? She said, Nitin said to Lucy. Then Lucy asked, yes, she asked to start to tell the story about Ramana Maharshi. One day, Maharshi was sitting on a hillside. See, look at the picture here. This is the picture of Maharshi. He was sitting on hillside. The snake is crawling over on his legs. This is the picture of Ramana. This is Ramana Maharshi. At that time, he did not move or show any fear. Sometime after that, someone asked him what he felt when snake crawled over his legs. He answered them, cool and soft. Cool and soft. This is the theme of this paragraph. Yes, shall we move next paragraph? Okay. Nitin said, my God, if I was in that place, I have cried and run away. He said to Lucy. Then asked to Lucy, did anyone kill snake in his ashram? Nitin asked to Lucy. Lucy said to Nitin, Ramana Maharshi never allowed people to kill snake in his ashram. Why? Because we have come to their home and we have no right to trouble them. We have no right to trouble them. They do not trouble us. That's why he never allowed people in his ashram. Oh, we are nearing our home. I will continue the story. I will continue the story tomorrow. Lucy said. Next one. Nitin said, yes, thanks a lot. Who told you all these stories? Thanks a lot. Who told you all these stories? Lucy said, her grandmother, Lucy grandmother told a lot of stories to her. She said, and bye. She said, and bye. Nitin, that's wonderful. Tell me more tomorrow. Tell me more. You have so many stories to know stories. Tell me tomorrow. See you. Bye. And she said and went to his home. This is the theme of lesson. Did you understand theme of lesson, children? Okay. I hope you understood the theme of lesson. Shall I move next task? Look at here. The task is, or activity is, present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Let's see what is the meaning of present continuous tense. Look at here. Present continuous tense means the verb shows that the action as in incomplete or continuous. That is all still going on. That is still going on. The work is still going on. That is called present continuous tense. Here are some examples. First one is, I am speaking. Yes, can you observe here? What is the verb here in this sentence? Yes, yes. What is that? Verb here, speak. Verb is here, speak. I am speaking. Here work is progressing, continuous, that is continuous, that is I am speaking. Next one, you are reading. You are reading. Here read is a verb. It is continuous process. You are reading. Okay. Next one is running. Is running. Here also run is verb. The running. It's a continuous process. The work is continuous here. Is running. Ravi is painting. Ravi is painting. These are all examples of present continuous tense. Yes? Did you understand? The present continuous tense, children? Okay? Shall I move next activity? Yeah, yes. Next one is language exercise. Next one is language exercise. What is written here? Fill in the blanks with the ing form of the verbs given in the box. Check the spelling of the words. Look at here. Here some words are written here in the box. Fill in the blanks with the ing form of the verbs given in the box and get the answer. Okay? Are you ready, children? Yes. Yes. The boys are dash. We have to choose any one verb from this box and fill in the gap. What is the answer? Guess it. Yes. Your answer is correct. Exactly. That's fine. Excellent. Here is the answer. The boys are running. The boys are running. Let's see next one. Sentence. I like dash cricket. I like dash cricket. You have to choose correct verb from this box and fill in the gap. Yes, what is the answer? Think and answer. Yes, your answer is correct. Here is the answer. Yes, I like playing cricket. I like playing cricket. Shall I move next one? Okay. Yes, the fish is dash in the water. The fish is dash in the water. You have to choose verb from this box and fill in the gap. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, you are correct. Fine. That's good answer. Answer is the fish is swimming in the water. The fish is swimming in the water. This is the correct answer. Okay? Next one. Girls are dash. Girls are dash. Yes? You have to choose right verb from this box and fill in the gap. Yes? Okay? Yes? Guess it? Yes. What is the answer? Yes, you are correct. Here is the answer. Girls are dancing. Girls are dancing. Okay? So, dear children, you have to copy these words in your textbook. Okay? Copy it? Shall I move next one? Yes. Okay. Okay, children. Let's start next activity. The name of the activity is rearrange the words to frame meaningful sentences. What is written here? Rearrange the words to frame meaningful sentences. Okay. Here some examples are here. Let us see one by one. Words are jumbled here. Words are jumbled here. What is the first word here? Name. Bar, is, bar, my, bar and Ravi. These are words. The words are jumbled. The words are not in proper way. What we have to do? So, you have to do to make correct sentence, to make meaningful sentence by using these words. By using these words. Yes. Can you guess what is the correct answer? Yes. What is the correct answer? Yes. Okay. Yes. You are correct. This is the answer. My name is Ravi. My name is Ravi. Here there is one rule is here. In a sentence, the first word of the sentence should be in capital letter, and at the end of the sentence should be comma, whatever it may be, in punctuation marks, like full stop, interrogative, question mark, then other punctuation marks. So you have to use while making sentence. Understood? Okay. Next one is good student I am a. These are the words. Words are jumbled here. So you have to make a meaningful sentence. Okay? Who is ready? What is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Here is the correct answer. Look at here. I am a good student. I am a good student. Isn't it? Okay. Next one. Yes. Your, is, class, who, and teacher. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words are here and words are jumbled here. So you have to make meaningful sentence. You have to make a meaningful sentence. Okay. What is the answer? Yes. Yes, your answer is correct. Here is the answer. Who is your class teacher? Who is your class teacher? There is interrogative symbol is there here. Who is your class teacher? This is the correct sentence. Okay. What is next one? Look at here. Dog, pet, is, animal. Last one is my. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 words are here. So you have to make sentence, correct sentence by using these words. The words are jumbled here. Yes. What is the answer? What is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Good. Here is the answer. Dog is my pet animal. Dog is my pet animal. This is the correct answer. Shall I move next sentence? Are you ready? Okay. Look at here. Yes. The last part of the lesson is evaluation. What is written here? Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Yes. First question is, what crawled over Ramana Maharshi legs? What crawled over Ramana Maharshi legs? What is the answer? What is the answer? Yes, you are correct. This is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Yes. Yes. A snake crawled over his legs. A snake crawled over his legs is the correct answer. Let's see next one. Next one, question. Yes. How did he reply when the snake crawled over his legs? How did he reply when the snake crawled over his legs? Guess it and think and give correct answer. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Yes, this is the correct answer. Look at here. You can see on the screen the correct answer is, he replied cool and soft and he did not fear. And he did not fear. This is the correct answer. Next one is, yes, what did he say to people about snake? What did he say to people about snake? Yes, what is the answer? Think and answer. What is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Okay, look at here. This is the answer. He said to people, we have come to their home and we have no right to trouble them. They do not trouble us. This is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Once again, look at here. He said to people, we have come to their home and we have no right to trouble them. They do not trouble us. Okay? Yes. Shall I next one? Yes. The next question is, who told stories to Lucy? Who told stories to Lucy? What is the answer? Yes, what is the answer? Think and answer. Yes, your answer is correct. Look at here. This is the correct answer. Our grandmother told a lot of stories to Lucy. Her grandmother told a lot of stories to Lucy. This is the correct answer. Okay? Then these are the answers. So you have to note down these answers in your notebook. Okay? You have to take time. Yes? Copy it? Okay. Shall I move? Shall I move next question? Next, now I will, yes, okay. Now the last part of this lesson is home assignment or homework. Home assignment or homework. See, look at here. Rearrange the words to frame meaningful sentences. All the sentences begin with Ramana Maharshi. See here, clue is given here. What is clue here? What is clue given here? All the sentences begin with or start with Ramana Maharshi. This is the clue. By using this clue, you have to frame meaningful sentences. Meaningful sentences. First one is there. Says is there. Says, a, Ramana Maharshi, and was. And was. Then second one is animals and birds, Ramana Maharshi, and loud. How many words are here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 words are here. So you have to rearrange the words and make meaningful sentences. Third one is people to kill, never allowed, snakes, Ramana Maharshi. These are the words. You have to make correct and meaningful sentence by using these words. You have to remember one clue as given here. What is the clue? Ramana Maharshi. Every sentence should start with Ramana Maharshi. Okay? Then last one is first animals feed the Ramana Maharshi. How many words are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 words are here. So you have to frame sentences by using these words. Okay? So you have to do this activity in your home and with the help of your elder brother and elder sister or your parents, and complete this work at your home and show it to your English teacher. Okay? Okay, children, did you enjoy this lesson? I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you one and all. Myself, Vishwanath Vasmani, assistant teacher, Government Higher Primary School, Dantapur, Gurmetigal Taluk, Yadgiri district. Okay?
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂ